Yo suponía que se iba a cortar. Así que así. Vamos, que quedan dos finales. Habla con Goro sobre la situación. ¿Por qué chucha me manda para allá? ¿Está Goro ahí? ¿Qué weá? ¿Qué chucha? ¿Y ahora? Ahora voy al siguiente, po. Va, ahora sí. ¿Qué chucha había pasado ahí? Soy el lagueo hasta mi alma, weón. Bueno, en eso que llega. Allá voy a trepearme, obvio. Increíble, y hay cosplays de la señorita Gina, no me lo puedo creer. ¿Por qué, weón?
名月や夜をドッポす傍らに悪竜罰すもまた一興。
Ah, voy a sacarme una foto. A ver, mira, cámara. Ahí. Nope. Tarui, foto. La wea. Ya, hola, Goro. ¿Otra vez?
あいつ去り際になんだか、お前には恥ずかしいところを見せた。今日俺が八重堂を訪ねたのは三国宮様のための本を買うためだったんだ。渡積島が幕府と平和条約を結んで以来、互いの関係はより親密なものとなった。そこで俺も幕府が統治する地がどんな場所なのか見てみたいと思ったんだ。なのにまさかここであの女に会うとは。何度か話したことがあるんだが未だになれない。俺はああいった人が苦手なんだ。背が高く変わった話し方をする。それに彼女からは妙な圧も感じるしな。戦場で会うならまだしも普段の生活で会ったらどう接していいのかわからん。これも俺の弱点の一つなのかもしれないな。
¿Cómo habrán quedado todos los buenos que hacían teorías que decían que la señorita Gina era la mamá de Goro? Quedaron como payasos. Tiradum tam boom. Tum bandim boom. Dun dun durururun.
ああ、三国宮様からも聞いたことがある。作戦においてまずは自分の弱点を避けるべきだと。八重巫女と会わない限り問題はないだろう。冒険者協会に行って取り戻したい。 よかった、礼を言う。
Vamos. ¡Piu! Le cuentas a Catherine que Kuro está buscando una caja que enterró.
それは困りましたね。
Au, 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 au.
ご安心ください。あなたたちがお探しのものはこちらで預かっています。ただ今すぐはお渡しができない状況なんです。実はその箱が宝刀団の事件に関係していまして、現在はその調査中となります。
妙だな。あそこに埋めた箱と宝刀団に何の関係があるんだ？
はい、ご説明しますと、少し前に木漏れ茶屋で窃盗事件が発生した。そして冒険者が調査した結果、彼らは宝を名槌の浜に埋めたということが分かったのです。しかしいざ私たちが掘り返してみると、名槌の浜からは様々なものが出てきました。どれが宝刀団に関係するものなのか判断ができない状況となってしまっているのです。そのため一旦それらを全て冒険者協会で保管し、宝刀団を捕まえた後、彼らの供述をもとに持ち主へお返しすることになりました。
そうだったのか。まさか俺以外にもあそこに物を埋めてる人がいたとは。それがそちらの考えというのなら、俺も今すぐ返してもらおうとは思わない。だが
それが厄介なことに、宝刀団の隠れ家が未だ見つかっていないのです。
もうしばらくか。ならどうだ、俺が宝刀団を見つけ出そう。そして盗品の確認ができ次第、俺の箱を返してもらえないだろうか。あれはとても大事なものなんだ。だから。
ええ、そういうことでしたらもちろん構いません。しかし多くの冒険者がこのことを調べましたが、何も成果が出ずに終わっています。行こ
う。お二方も例の窃盗事件を調べに来たのですか？それはお疲れ様です。ですが特に手がかりは見つかっていません。今回窃盗被害に遭ったのは太郎丸の2番金庫です。あの日夜も更けて木漏れ茶屋の周辺から人が少なくなった頃、その隙を狙って彼らは店に侵入をしました。私たちが気づいた時にはもう手遅れで、残っていた痕跡から何とか箱を取り戻しましたが、木漏れ茶屋を狙った宝刀団はどこかに身を潜め、今も行方がわからないままです。何度も聞き込みをしましたが、誰もその宝刀団を目撃した人はいませんでした。相手はかなりの手だれだと思われます。
A ver, ¿y ahora? Sí, se escucha el sonido del play. Bueno. ¡Oh! Taromaru.
太郎丸、どうして出てきたのですか？おかしいですね。
こいつは宝刀団の隠れ家を知っているらしい。
¿Qué?
なんというか方言を聞いているような感じなんだ。分かりにくいところも多々あるが、大体は理解できる。宝刀団が盗みを働いていた時、太郎丸もその場にいたらしい。相手は人数が多く武装していたため、太郎丸は吠えることもできず、そいつらを見逃すことしかできなかった。
なるほど。ここ最近太郎丸がそわそわしながら外を見ていたのはそれが理由だったんですね。
それはあ、分かった。宝刀団のやつらが天守閣真下の砂浜に身を隠すと話していたのを太郎丸が聞いたようだ。あそこを調べる人はそういない。 宝刀団にとっては最も安全な場所ということだな。宝刀団は全部で5人。親分の名前は康介で、若頭は安久という人のようだ。親分の訛りからして多分鳴上島の出身で、新人2人の出身はお疲れ太郎丸。手がかりを知っているのに伝えられなかったのは辛かっただろう。安心しろ。残りは俺たちに任せてくれ。必ずお前のものを取り戻そう。一緒に来てくれるか。今は軍を率いていないが、数人のコソ泥であれば俺たちだけで解決できるはずだ。
No sé por qué entré. Bueno, se demoró ahí acá. Ahora con un cofrecito. No, toca antes. Ah. Qué idiota. Bueno, no importa.
Yes! この辺りにいるはずだ。辺りに危険な気配が漂っている。匂いのようだな。気をつけろ。
見切りました。
天道万象、いざ。
歌よ西と。
いうことだ。まさかここを調べに来る奴がいるとは。
兄貴、最も危険な場所こそ最も安全な場所だって言ってたよな。
そのはずだ。ここ数日隠れていて誰にも気づかれなかっただろう。そろそろ騒ぎが収まるって時に捕まっちまうとは。おいガキ、お前ら一体何者だ。
そいつらに言うことは何？生活が苦しくとも兵士たちが民に手を出すことは一度もなかった。お前たちは平和な地で暮らしているにもかかわらず私欲のため悪事を犯した。こいつらを早く冒険者協会に連れて行こう。身元を確認した後相応の罰を受けてもらう。
頼む、見逃してくれないか。これまで食べてきたもんを半分やろう。目をつぶってくれるなら何でもする。
黙れ。そいつらを縛って連れてよく考えたらここは軍営じゃない。そこまでしなくてもよかったな。だが盗人は罰を受けるべきだ。そいつらを連れて行こう。
Vamos pues.
取り調べの結果、木漏れ茶屋のものを盗んだのはこの人たちで間違いありません。しかし宝刀団の供述により盗品の確認も終わりましたので、お約束通り探していた箱をお返しします。はい、どう？
よかった。うん。いや、中に入っているのはここのやはり
Qué coloriento.
イルチャールのお兄さんが病気になった。イルチャールのお兄さんが看病して。ヤッホー、行こう。
一つ二つ、俺についてきた兵士たちが残したものだ。水筒、手ぬぐい、膝当て。あの作戦を前にして生き残る可能性は低いと皆が分かっていた。だから兵士たちは俺のところに来て自らの形見を家族に残そうとした。戦場で刀と槍は折れ、ひしゃげた鎧は持ち運ぶのに苦労する。多くの者は字を書けなかったから最後に家に届けることができた。兵士たちは俺のことを信頼してくれていたが、俺はあの戦いで勝つことができなかった。彼らから託されたものをただ砂浜に埋めることしかできなかったんだ。こういったことに直面するたび、そうだな。だが今はもう少し このままでいさせてくれ。
¡Woohoo! Solo falta un final, ¿o no? Sí. Falta ese de ahí. Vamos a volver a ponerlo en inglés, porque me gusta más en inglés, la verdad.
One client, 2 clients, 3 clients. Phew.
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there. Could she be plotting something? Sorry that you had to see that. The real reason I'm here at Yae Publishing House is to buy some books for Her Excellency. Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace treaty with the Shogunate, we've had much closer contact than we did before. I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the Shogunate. I hadn't counted on running into her. I've interacted with her a few times before, but I can't say I've ever gotten used to it. I've never been good at dealing with people like her. The way she towers over me and speaks so cryptically. Something about her is strangely intimidating. I could probably deal with her in battle, but I don't know where to start when I run into her in normal life. I guess this is a weakness.
¿Qué me faltaría entonces? ¿Él te ayuda a superar tu debilidad? Creo que sí.
Really? To be honest, this is something that's always worried me. So, as soon as I've worked through this... First things first, though. Do you have any ideas?
Ah, verdad, sí.
Good plan. Start by studying, but where would I go?
Uy, qué molesto el ruido del play. Ojalá algún día saquen Genshin en Xbox, man, por favor.
I feel more at ease on Watatsumi Island. I had an idea on the way here. Many of my army comrades are older than me, and I'm sure that handling this kind of situation must be second nature to them by now. So I thought we could go ask them for advice. But I can't just go to them and say, hey, I'm no good at this. So instead, I'm going to go with a cover story. that I'm asking for a friend.
I see. So, you're saying that you're...
Yes. So, I'm here on my...
Based on my experience, the easiest way to deal with people like that is just go through... well, you see, General Goro... General Goro's friend, I mean, always listens intently when other people are talking, and takes them very seriously. No matter who the other person is, General Goro's friend treats them all equally. Which, don't get me wrong, is something I admire very much, but the other side of the coin is that it makes General Goro's friend very susceptible to falling for the other party's verbal trap. Something like that is bothering you. Your best bet is simply to not give the other party your full, undivided attention.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. So that's how it's done.
Well, it's going through the motions is a skill that...
Well, on my friend's behalf?
Don't mention it. She's supposed to be good with interpersonal stuff. It can't hurt to get another perspective.
Makes sense. All right. Let's see what Miwa has to say. Most people who wish to have an audience with Her Excellency usually start by presenting their name cards and official documents to Miwa, who then passes them along. So I'm sure Miwa has lots of experience dealing with all kinds of people. Hopefully, she'll have some good ideas.
General Goro, and the captain of Swordfish too. What are you...
We wanted to ask you about something.
I see. So General Goro's friend wants to overcome his weakness, right?
That's right. Do you have any advice?
Let me think. My advice would be to hide what you are really thinking. Cast your minds back. Why do you think Yae Miko was able to tease General Goro's friend, and not the other way around? It's because she always has that same smile on her face, so no one ever knows what she's really thinking. She's already won the battle, right from the start. If General Goro's friend wants to go head-on with her, he must at least learn to do as she does, to conceal the workings of his mind.
You make so much sense. So what you're saying is...
Exactly. Many things look complicated on the surface, but often, all it comes down to is who loses their cool first.
Wonderful! You have my gratitude. I'm sure with your approach, that friend of mine will be able to overcome his weakness.
Then I wish General Goro's friend a great victory.
Well, I'm slowly starting to gain confidence. Oh, I suddenly remembered. Her Excellency updated her general operational directives recently. Who knows? There may be some useful suggestions in there too. Let's go take a look. Her Excellency handed me the general operational directives in 3 parts, and I think this is where I placed them. Let's see... Deployment and mobilization, logistics, conflict resolution, dealing with Outlander merchants. Aha! How to avoid awkward social situations. Socializing is as important as a decisive battle. Know yourself and your enemy to succeed. Boy, if even Her Excellency treats this so seriously, then we'd really better be careful. What I take from this is it's not enough just to learn some general countermeasures. We need specific knowledge of Yae Miko's individual weaknesses to achieve ultimate victory. But how do we figure her out? Yae Publishing.
¿Qué hacemos? Ve al editorial Yae. Va, era para el otro lado.
Ah, greetings. Here to buy some books? I must say that apparently the rumor goes that if you can impress Lady Guji with your writing, you're just one small step away from becoming the next big author. Yes. Well, first we screen all manuscripts, filter out the bad ones, and write synopses for the rest. Then we send those to Lady Guji.
So, you have close dealings with Guji Yae.
Well, for starters, she's a very busy person. Whenever she visits the Yae Publishing House, she never stays for long. Still, she seems very invested in Yae Publishing House. And on occasion, she'll share some of her promotional strategies with us. Take That's Life magazine, for example. When we first started running it, sales were very... But the fans weren't happy about the prospect of their favorite magazine being discontinued. They kept writing in, begging us to keep it going. Next thing you know, sales are...
That's Life? Wait, isn't that... Nothing. It just reminded me of something. I didn't realize Yae Miko personally handled the marketing for Yae Publishing House.
Tampoco.
Yet more proof of her unparalleled skill in reading people's minds. Anyway, thank you very much. Is there anything more you can tell me about Guji Yae?
No, that's all. Look, I'm not sure what your plan is here. Just my opinion. But she's the most mysterious person I've ever met.
You think she's mysterious too? I guess we can forget about getting any insights this way then. Actually, maybe we could take a brief look. Perhaps we can get some inspiration from them.
Sure. If you're interested, I recommend this book. I've been to other worlds, but I've never tasted defeat. The protagonist doesn't have any particularly exciting abilities, but never fails to defeat strong opponents.
Cunning strategies. In that sense...
Oh, there's an iconic line in this book that people quite like. One who relinquishes nothing also gains nothing. If you want to win when you're at a disadvantage, a little sacrifice is probably going to be necessary.
Thank you for the valuable advice. Well, one more string to our strategic bow. Although I didn't learn much about my enemy, I've still learned a lot from everyone. It's time to put these theories to the test. Let's go to Yae Miko's lair, the Grand Narukami Shrine.
El gran... Ese gran... A ver. ¿A dónde quiero? Dígete al gran santuario Narukami. Sí, creo que voy a tener que hacerle mantención a la consola o algo así. Que suena demasiado.
So this is the Grand Narukami Shrine. It's the first time I've been to this place.
Hello there. You look like you have something weighing on your mind. Would you like to draw a fortune slip? The Grand Narukami Shrine's fortune slips have always been very accurate.
I've heard that the generals of the past used to employ all sorts of divination techniques to find out their fortune before a battle. I'm not in the habit of it, but since the opportunity's come up, I'd like to give it a try. Let's draw one together. Let's see what we've... Oh no, this is a bad sign. The road ahead is... You're right. When I think about it, I'm a general of Watatsumi Island. I shouldn't let some Narukami Island fortune slip hold me back. Onward!
¿Qué? ¿Un desafío?
Any second now, we'll be face to face with her. Don't worry, all our hard work is definitely going to pay off. She can forget about teasing me this time.
Oh? You arrived a little later than expected. Did you run into some trouble along the way? But of course. That's why I'm here waiting for you.
So what if you knew we were coming? This time, we won't get caught off guard. We're here to...
Slow down. No need to rush. Let me guess. In the past, I used to have many believers coming to see me at the shrine every day. Especially those who came in pairs. 9 times out of 10, they were here seeking to know their future. If you're interested, I'd be quite happy to do a reading for you two.
Together for a lifetime? Remember what Shuhei said? We mustn't pay too much attention to what she says. Otherwise, we may...
Now that I think about it, perhaps I never needed to recommend that store to you in the first place. You can just leave all your fur grooming to your little friend here. Imagine her holding your tail in one hand, combing it gently with the other.
Uh-oh, not good. My mind is already full of mental images. I'll have to resort to the method Miwa taught us.
By the way, there's really no point in trying to hide the way you feel. You might be able to remain stony-faced if you really try, but with your...
What?
Then again, you know what? Most people only pay attention to your tail, but those soft, pointy ears are really just as fascinating.
There's only one method left. This is going to hurt me almost as much as it hurts my opponent. I think the real reason you know me so well is that you're just like me! Just like me, you hug your tail when you go to sleep. And just like me, you daydream about someone else grooming your tail for you.
I see. You decided to admit your feelings in an effort to bring me down with you. Not bad. I suppose this is a step forward for you. But I'm afraid I don't have a tail at all.
No!
La obligó.
Retreat! Retreat! Fighting on is futile. Better to conserve resources for the next confrontation. We're out of here! When I get back, I'm going to train harder than I've ever trained before.
Bye-bye now.
Se la aplicó, weón. Cómo se ríe, qué desgraciado. Cacha su madre, weón. Ya está. Y debería tener un logro, me imagino. A casa protogemita azul. Tengo 150 y tantas, pero... ¡Ah, no! ¡Vamos! Casi. Bueno. Eso fue todo. Ya terminé las misiones de Goro y lo hice en vivo. En partes, pero lo hice en vivo. ¡Woo! Así que aquí se acaba el streaming. Adiós.